town. Read it here.
Okay, I'll have your bets, folks. Here we go.
Mister?
How about this?
Hello, Sadie.
Oh, John. Come sit down.
Sure.
South. Now come on, mount up. We got a ride ahead of us.
Of course we do. Come on, lady.
Follow me. Let's ride.
Yes, ma'am. That a new horse?
Some folk buy ranches, some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
He looks mean.
He is.
My ranch, it's something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble?
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle.
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah. He's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
I will. You know, you can come along too. Build a cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there whenever you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
You heard anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch who put a blanket round me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. And I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But not now.
Spot up ahead where we can see over most of the country. They'll be down there.
So, James Langton, the bounty hunter, has got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley. Correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers?
Correct again. Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist.
We cut off here. This is the place.
It's a view, all right.
Easy.
Come on, let's go take a look down in the valley.
I ain't sharing mine.
Anything?
Not yet. Keep looking between here and that town. They'll be there. Somewhere.
I think I see something.
Yup.
There they are, down there.
Who's who?
Well, the Bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just work for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
Come on, let's go follow them.
Be a good girl
Looks
now.
like they're cutting through the canyon underneath us. Let's go. They'll be coming through here. There they are. We follow and keep an eye on them.
Okay, Missy.
Yeah. Don't want to go over that butte. You won't get north through here? What are you doing, huh?
You talking to me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me. My guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
If you can't outgun them, you gotta outthink them. The canyon opens up down a ways. We'll head them off there. Up here, get off your horse. This might be our chance. Yeah, they're stopping. And that sure is Shane Finley coming off the back of his horse.
What are they waiting for?
The rest of Langton's men, I think.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them men and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
Great.
All right, so what you think?
Should we threaten them, start shooting at them, or sneak down and pick them off one by one?
I reckon sneaking down is our best opportunity, but it's your call. Make up your mind, John. What do you want to do, John?
Let's just start shooting. Maybe they'll all run off.
Yeah, they'll scatter right away. I'm going over here.
Okay.
Down there! Clear 'em out!
but it's your call.
Let's just start shooting. Maybe they'll all run off.
Yeah, they'll at her right away. I'm going over here.
Okay.
Oh! Down there! Clear 'em out! That makes it! All right! Look to the right! Up here! We got men coming at us! We need to deal with those men up there! Blow us it all around! Take your pick, okay?
Moving up!
They're almost on you! Look out! They're on the move! Got you! Hold this ground! I didn't kill him! They're above us! Head down! Shit! They're coming at us from all over!
We need our horses.
I know that. Hold on. Look at him here dead. I told you I'd kill every last one of you, Langton.
Shit! That damn harpy! Are you with her? What's it look like? Meet the horse.
Let's get Finley! Get him out of here! Okay, you're taking Finley. Let's go. Get him on your horse. Now let's get out of here. Come on! Whoa! Oh, whoa! Oh, no! Above us! On the bridges! Take them out, dog!
Hey! Help! There's men everywhere!
They're all over! Where are they?
I need to relieve myself.
There'll be a bucket in your cell.
I'm serious.
Yep, and so am I. Hit him, John, please.
Hey, you don't need to do that just because she told you to. I don't need to be hit. I just want to be treated civil.
Shut it.
You heard the lady.
Thank you.
I still protest my innocence. This woman ripped me out of my bed, kidnapped me, then let Langton kidnap me, then you killed them all and kidnapped me back. I'm the victim here. Damn you.
John, would you be so kind as to shut him up?
Don't listen to her. Let me speak my piece. There's no call to hit me, mister.
Listen to him squirm. Jesus.
Bad dog.
That's it. County work ain't easy, John.
No, but I can see now it has its rewards.
Well, it's a whole lot easier with a partner.
That back there, you didn't need a partner. You needed a whole company behind you.
We did fine. And with Langton and his men gone, there'll be more demand for our service.
Sadie, you know I'm a rancher now. Mostly.
And I know how you're paying for your ranch. Here we are. Grab him and bring him in, John.
Sure. You're a bitch and a bastard.
How are you keeping?
We brought in Shane Finley.
Oh, great. Let's, put him in the cell. I hate you. I object to this.
Just put him on the bed. We're gonna watch you swing.
What for? I didn't do anything. All right, girl.
Hey, excuse me. What is the matter here, huh?
Excuse me, sir. You work here?
No, I just hang around here for fun.
I know the quickest way. Follow me.
Say, is your friend a Negro or a Redskin?
I think a bit of both, for what it's worth.
Cash is cash, though it's all the same to me. I saw you getting skittish there, but don't you worry. We're not getting shot at.
Oh, yeah. I know Charles Smith. If he's got cause to be concerned, it's usually good cause.
You got a shotgun messenger sitting right beside you, all right? Now, suppose you don't know much about robbing caravans.
Not much, I guess. No.
Well, nor do I. But I know a thing or two about protecting them. And if a robber sees some strong men sitting up front, 2 of them guns for hire, then they're gonna wait for the next set of fools to come on through.
Unless they take the guns to mean they're carrying something valuable. Instead of pre-cut timber and some tools.
What? No. Wait, look, trust me on this. You are overthinking it. You hire a gun, you hire peace of mind and a deterrence. So I'll sit here looking big and scary, and you can concentrate on the horses.
All right. I'll do just that.
Maybe I've done this kind of thing before, and maybe I can handle a weapon. But I'm not so different from you, partner.
I think you might be.
Hey! We're taking the next right, up towards Manzanita Post.
Tell me that again.
People wonder how you can handle it, living by your gun. But it's the same as any other occupation, really. When I get home, I put my gun on the rack and it stays there. I mean it, it really stays there. I don't even think about it. My mind's on my wife and the little ones. I'm chopping wood, mending the roof, putting the kids to bed. But when I'm out here, I'm watching the tree line. I got my gun at the ready. And I'm trying to make my employer as comfortable as possible.
That's, real good of you.
You're in good hands. I know this country well.
Good. Am I finally gonna meet this tool maker?
Now, Niels, he's an acquired taste, but boy, can he work metal. Norwegian, you see? Viking blood. Fellas up there used to worship a god with a hammer. Guess I figures they'd still be making them. I'm not sure how much English he speaks, but Niels knows tools.
This is the spot, just up ahead.
Okay.
You boys wait here. After you, Mr. Milton.
Nils.
Nils, it's me.
All right, then. Beecher's Hope. They've been trying to sell that property for some time, haven't they? Took a look at it myself, as it so happens. Seemed like a lot of work. Too much for me. But more power to you. Must have seen something in it I couldn't. World needs men.
Whoa! Everyone find some cover! Hold on over there! They're not riding those wagons out of here!
God damn! Keep your head down!
Bushwhack!
Who are these people?
It's the Stinner!
You okay?
What's up, Ferrero? Will you be all right? We hit the mud. They're coming out of the woods! Damn bushwhacking! Look out! He's running at you! Watch it! Watch it! Watch it! Mr. Wayne, you okay? They're on the other side! There! We'll get you out of here! Look out!
I'm not gonna finish you.
Watch the arrows! Goddamn bastards! They're pulling back! Come to the wagons!
All right. You alive? No.
Help! Mr. Milton! Mr. Smith! Help me! I see a David! Hey! Fuck, get after him! You know what Skinner's We've walked into something different!
You mean they drew us in? We have to get past them.
They climbed up in the tree! Now dead! I'm gonna slice you up good! Shoot that bastard on me, Brad! Prepare to see a beating heart in my head! Up in the tree! Get him! Shoot your arrows up the lights! We'll have our way with them! They're still up there! Hide the
top of it!
We got you now, you piece of shit!
Shoot them where they stand!
Please, God, no!
I don't like the sound of that! Come on! Let's keep moving! We gotta be gaining on them! I hope so! They're coming out of nowhere! No! Hold on, Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne, we're right here!
Skinner brothers, let him open the line! You lost something? You want it back? I'm gonna slice you up good!
Where's Wayne? Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne! Charles, I found the tools. Now, where's Mr. All right. Shit. Jesus. We gotta move fast. Come on. Let's go. Back to the road. There could be more. God damn it! A few minutes ago, he was chewing my ear off. He knew what he was getting into. Did he? Everyone knows. Mr. Wayne didn't make it. Dear Lord, no. We have to get out of here. You take him in the back wagon. Come on, help me. All right, let's get out of here. Oh, my Lord. What'd they do to him? Nothing nice. Got it? Come on. We gotta go. Shit. Those goddamn animals. Okay. John, I'm riding with you. Get us back to Beaches. Those were the Skinner brothers. I told you I was worried. Sadie said something too. What kind of land have I bought? It's not the land. The Skinners move around. They're here for now. I thought this kind of bloodshed was meant to be over with. What was all the nonsense about civilization? This kind of bloodshed is different. Folks have been killed, sure. For good reason and bad. But rarely just for the fun of it. That was fun for them? No, not that time. Most folk don't usually put up with such a fight. Then I hope we put an end to it. Uncle! Those plans make any sense?
Oh, sure.
Seems easy enough, I think.
How hard can it be?
But I'll tell you what I think, just to be safe. I'll do the reading and planning and...
and a saw and a board and I'll cut it. I'll climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter what the weather, we're together. Let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it. Climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter any weather, we're together.
And I think that's everything. Uncle, I thought you was... Where the hell? Come on, man. Just one time I hope to find you working. Just once.
Do you believe in reincarnation, John Marston?
No.
Well, I hope and pray to whatever is out there that I get to come back as a young... I can't move like I used to. And I never was that fast. Into Blackwater. Let's go. Now this fella probably saw you, thought here's some corn-husk idiot, some country rube, doesn't know a pre-cut home from an outhouse. And I'm gonna rob him blind. Well, I gotta respect him for it, cause if I saw you walk into my lumberyard, I'd think exactly the same thing.
Thinking about it. might actually do this on my own.
Oh, I can't let you do that, John. Let you get robbed again? No, you need someone with some sense to negotiate. And some charm wouldn't hurt neither.
And that's you, is it? With your famous way with people?
Ah, you're in enough debt as it is. I got to help you all I can.
It's my debt. I'll handle it.
Yeah, but if they foreclose on the debt, I'll lose my home. And I do so like it there.
You like it too much. You're far too comfortable.
Ah, you ain't even got furniture. Oh!
This is him.
And how are we? How's little Emily?
Emily,
I'm sorry, how are you?
we need a barn.
A barn? Of course you do. All them potatoes.
We're gonna farm livestock.
What's wrong with you?
Tell the bank there's money coming in. And get a crew to help with that barn.
I have it on good authority we can find this bounty at Painted Sky.
I know the place.
Okay, I'll follow you. All right, the Painted Sky tip is pretty fresh, but I don't know how long it'll stay that way. An encyclopedia salesman was up there on the property. Couldn't find the rancher, but saw a Mexican-looking feller hanging around. Now, Ramon Cortez is round those parts. Split up.
So, what were you saying?
Now, Ramon Cortez is around those parts. Just split up from his gang and stuck in West Elizabeth. Wait for me! Stay with me from now on.
You was gonna say something.
It's gotta be him. Hold up, waiting on some out. We're gonna get to him first.
Sadie. Hey, so who is this bounty?
Don't get too far ahead. Here we go.
You was gonna say,
Ramon Cortez. He's with the Del Lobo gang.
yeah?
You head back down to where we was, New Austin. Slow it down. No more of that, okay?
Anyway, you carry on.
You head back down to where we was, New Austin, you're bound to run into them.
Are they Mexicans?
Some, and some Californios, and some regular Americans too. They're a misfit bunch.
Just like we were. And they're friendly, I bet.
Charming to a fault. Ugh, it's a bad situation out there. Burnings, killings, you name it. Not much law except the sheriff of Tumbleweed. He's making a hell of a go of it, but there ain't much there to hold back the chaos. It's real wild, that country. Slow down! Always was a little green. So, like you were saying before,
That ain't much of an advertisement for the place.
it isn't somewhere I'd vacation, but it's something to behold. If you're inclined, you should take a look.
You know, I had some trouble of my own. That gang you was talking about, was they the Skinner brothers?
That's them.
They ain't nice.
Nice. Weren't what I heard about them.
Got a hold of this feller I'd hired.
Hold your horse there. Hey, come on.
I was about to say, got a hold of this feller I'd hired. Ah, he didn't die well. This is Painted Sky up here.
Looks quiet. Ramon Cortez, you better be here. Let's get down and take a look. You search that barn. I'll take the main house.
Holler if you get him. Ramon Cortez! We've come for you. Come calmly and nobody will get hurt.
You got him?
I think so. He just tried to kill me.
That's about right.
Yeah, that's him. Come on.
We're going to Rhodes.
Rhodes?
It's different there now.
That hurt. You want money? Gold? My men are meeting me at Dewberry Creek. Take me there. I'll pay you good. Better than any bounty.
Oh, shut up.
This place still gives me the creeps.
Hit your horse up here.
Mister?
Bring Cortez round the front for me, will you? I'll get them ready for you.
Come on. I'll give you $100 to kill that bitch. 200. 300.
Mr. Sheriff? Mr. Sheriff, we got remote... Damn.
Cortez, you son of a bitch!
You're turning tail! Go! Let's run these cowards out of town!
If you got the shot...
You ain't getting it, you bastard!
girl. Where are we gonna find him?
He said there were men meeting him at Dewberry Creek. Let's start by looking there.
Sure. You've had some bad luck with bounties being stole off of you.
And you're about to have some bad luck with getting punched in the face. He got stole off both of us.
Someone must have talked.
Ugh, one of his boys, maybe.
We were sitting ducks, waiting all that time in that Jim Crack jailhouse.
Yeah, yes we were.
I don't like it.
The sheriff's done a lot to bring roads into line since the time of the Grays and Braithwaites, but clearly he ain't done enough.
So you think we can trust him?
Yeah, he'll pay up when we come back with Cortez. He's a decent fella.
If we come back with Cortez.
We're coming back with him. Don't you worry about that. Good evening.
It's an odd thing, isn't it? We'll take $200 from a sheriff who might be crooked himself to go get a bounty. But we won't take $2,000 from an outlaw just to let him go.
If that kind of offer is tempting to you, then go right ahead. But not when you're on one of my jobs.
I never said I was tempted by it. I just said it was an odd thing. How we take money from one but not the other.
Everyone's got to choose what they're loyal to. Themselves, God, the state. If a bounty hunter wants to last, the loyalty's got to be to the one that's issuing the bounties. Plain and simple. I got a reputation for honest work.
So, everyone with a price on their head deserves it, you think?
Sure. No, I don't know, usually. If I got into who deserved what, second-guessed every poster, I'd tear out all my hair before I put a rope on anyone. If the price is high enough, you got to trust there's a reason they said it.
I hope that rationale works out for all of us.
Hold up. Down there. A fire. I'd wager that's them. Stay on the road. Let's find a good vantage point. Yeah! Mount up.
Where are we gonna find him?
He said there were men meeting him at Dewberry Creek. Let's start by looking there.
Sure. You've had some bad luck with bounties being stole off of you.
And you're about to have some bad luck with getting punched in the face. He got stole off both of us.
Someone must have talked.
Ugh, one of his boys, maybe.
We were sitting ducks, waiting all that time in that Jim Crack jailhouse.
Yeah, yes we were.
I don't like it.
The sheriff's done a lot to bring roads into line since the time of the Grays and Braithwaites, but clearly he ain't done enough.
So you think we can trust him?
Yeah, he'll pay up when we come back with Cortez. He's a decent fella.
If we come back with Cortez.
We're coming back with him. Don't you worry about that.
It's an odd thing, isn't it? We'll take $200 from a sheriff who might be crooked himself to go get a bounty. But we won't take $2,000 from an outlaw just to let him go.
If that kind of offer is tempting to you, then go right ahead. But not when you're on one of my jobs.
I never said I was tempted by it. I just said it was an odd thing. How we take money from one but not the other.
Everyone's got to choose what they're loyal to. Themselves, God, the state. If a bounty hunter wants to last, the loyalty's got to be to the one that's issuing the bounties. Plain and simple. I got a reputation for honest work.
So, everyone with a price on their head deserves it, you think?
Sure. No, I don't know, usually. If I got into who deserved what, second-guess every poster? I'd tear out all my hair before I put a rope on anyone. If the price is high enough, you got to trust there's a reason they said it.
I hope that rationale works out for all of us.
Hold up. Down there. A fire. I'd wager that's them. Stay on the road. Let's find a good vantage point. Yeah. Up here. Come on. I think there's an old water mill by the creek bed. There it is. Keep some distance. We need to take a good look at him before we do anything. Come on.
They must be camping down there.
Hey!
Damn it, Sadie. I got this. Get Gordon.
clever. You're...
We're here, amigo! Hold on!
These fellas.
They keep going, all right. Ramon's still alive.
You ain't taking my prisoner.
Here with you.
Any more? Are we done?
We might just be.
Son of a bitch. Well, that's that then. Help me load this fool on the horse.
A lot of crazy bastards. Seems Mexico's a tough place.
Too tough for you, John Marston. I'd stay well clear.
Oh, I mean to, Mrs. Adler.
Get him on a horse. We can get out of here before the buzzards show up. Come on. It's about time we collected this bounty.
Second time lucky.
What do you think, Cortez? You got any more surprises up your sleeve? Don't get too far ahead. Come on. So, back to what you were saying.
You're a dead woman! And you are a dead man! The Lobos will not forgive this! Wherever you hide, we will find you! And we will kill you! You! And anyone who is close to you!
I preferred it when you was offering money. Slow down! Anyway, what were you talking about?
Oh, you want money? Hey, take my money. I got gold, lady.
But you was just saying you was gonna kill me.
Oh, you let me go? I'll forget about all this.
You see, Ramon, what we got here is a trust issue. Hold your horse there! Go now. You were saying before.
Oh, I'm good for it.
You're tied up on a horse, about to be taken to Saint Denis to hang. You ain't good for anything.
Listen, I swear.
Of course, because all you can do is swear. But you're just saying anything you think might get you out of this. Ramon, I couldn't trust you to pay me. I couldn't trust you not to kill me. Hell, I couldn't even trust you to kill me, if that's what we agreed.
What the hell are you talking about? I got gold, woman. Mister, gold. 5 up.
Let's just finish this. This is the last thing.
Big mistake. Real big mistake.
We got him, Sheriff. We got him.
I knew you'd be back, Ramon. You just can't get...
Okay. Good work today. There's a girl. You're a good filly. Hey! Move it! Rip off the horse!
Hey, stop that right now, I said.
I know how...
We've got you now, you piece of shit! I want his skill. Get him! He shall scream! Get him! He'll be a son of a gun soon! Let's go!
This horse's legs will crush soon if you don't lay off the treats. Got some stable space for rent if you're interested. Sorry, but without the papers, I can't pay you full price. Oh, where was I? Did you want to buy something or just stand around? Yeah, we can get that. Won't take long either. Sure, I can work with a nag like this. Take care. So, anyway.
That gun should stay holstered around here.
Look out!
Bueno.
Hello.
Get out of that.